All right, boys and girls, and welcome to Goran Guitar Wish Week. Wish Week, that means you wish for songs, I bring them up here during the whole week. And this time we have you, Joy Cult. You wished for the legendary BigThief's Randy. All right, so BigThief, we love them as well. And they have this harmonious kind of animals, birds, and whatever. Being there on the music videos, and everything is very nice setting when it comes to BigThief. And this song is called Randy, and normally BigThief, they play with difficult / different strange tuning. All right, that is kind of their DNA or trademark. And this is a tutorial with just plain straight chords. They're easy, they're accurate, except from some notes here and there where you hear this tuning being different. But this is what I would go for if I would play one of their songs and don't have to tweak my guitar too much. So this is just a standard tuning. We have no capo here. We just go with plain chords, plain strumming, and it goes perfectly well with this song here, Randy. Let's take a look at this. So like I said, no capo here, and we're gonna look at the chords. We're gonna start with the bar chord, which is the F. All right, so you play a bar here with your index finger and you cross all strings on the first fret. All right, then you need to add third on A, third on D, and second on G. Next chord is G, and that is third on E, second on A, open D, open G, third B, and third E. Next chord is C, that is third on A, second on D, open G, first B, and open E. We also have the A minor, and that is open A, second D, second G, first B, and open E. And then finally we have the GB chord. And that goes second on A, open D, open G, third B, and open E. And that's the last chord we need to know about. So F, G, C, A minor, and GB. That's the chords we're going to use, and we're going to learn a very simple strumming pattern. If you grab the first chord, which is the F, then one round of strumming will be down, up, down, up. Okay, so you play basically two downs, up, down, up, down, up, and the last and second down, I would like to emphasize that one. So you do that in a way that you play that down a little bit on the higher strings down here, and all the other downs and ups, you're gonna play them in the mid bass area when it comes to the strings and how they go. So that will be one strumming. To be a little bit technical about it, so bass, bass, top, bass, 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 top, bass. Right, so down up is one string around. And I can just mention this song is about pretty much verses on top of each other with an instrumental part in the mid there. So it will be verse 1, and then second verse, and then instrumental part, and then a third verse, and that is basically it. I'm gonna give you different timestamps here. So we're gonna start with the song. There's an intro there with just some different instrumental part. We'll not cover that. The actual song starts with the first verse in about 40 seconds into the song. In the lyrics, "Oh, Randy." All right? So the chord progression will be, for the verses here, you're gonna play F, 2 string rounds, then G, 2 string rounds, then C, 2 string rounds, and then back to F, 2 string rounds. You're gonna play that for 3 rounds. So it both starts and ends on F. So F2, G2, C2, F2, and then you do that again for 3 rounds. We're not done yet there. And then the final part of the verse will be to play A minor, 2 string rounds, then GB 1, C1, and F4. You play that A minor, G, B, C, and F for only one chord progression round. So we're gonna start first with the F, G, C, F for 2 strumming rounds per chord and for 3 rounds. Let's do that. Second round. And final round, F2, G2, C2, and F2. All right, so far so good. And then the final part, now in the verse, it starts about 1 minute and 5 seconds into the song. In the lyrics, I'm a wolf in a city. All right, so that is the ending of the verse, and it goes A minor 2, GB1, C1, and F4, like this. That's the end of the first verse. Then starts the second verse, and about 1 minute and 13 seconds into the song, and with the lyrics, will you plant that sycamore? Okay, you just follow the same pattern here, F2, G2, C2, F2 for 3 rounds, and then you're gonna end this verse, and you're gonna do that in the lyrics when it starts, will you tell that to let me out? Will tell then to let me out, perhaps. I'm not sure there, but that is the part that starts with A minor 2, GB2, C1, GB1, C1, and F4. So it just follows the same patterns here for all of these verses. Then after this second verse, we have an instrumental part. It's about 1 minute and 47 seconds into the song. What you're gonna do here is to play the F2, the G2, the C2, and the F2. In the same way as the verses starts, now for only 2 rounds, okay? And that is the instrumental part. Then starts the final verse, the verse number 3, in about 2 minutes and 5 seconds into the song. Found a horsehair in my food. That's how it starts with the lyrics. Nobody wants to experience that. Anyway, you're gonna continue, like I said before, in the same way. F2, G2, C2, F2 for 3 rounds. And then you're gonna end that verse in the lyrics, you don't know me, but you know my name. In the same way, A minor 2, GB1, C1. But now the final F here, it's not 4, it's actually 2, okay? So in the last verse here, you slow down the tempo with the strumming, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So it pretty much lasts as long as if it would be 4 string rounds, but it's actually 2 because of the tempo goes down. And that is how this cool song from BigThief ends, called Randy. And Joy Called, thank you for highlighting this one. It's always great to bring in BigThief with the animals and the good feeling vibe around this band. So thank you, Joy Called. I hope you enjoyed it, and all you BigThief fans out there. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, feel free to support me. I appreciate all that, guys. Leave me a like, subscribe to this channel, and see you soon. Till next time, play tuned.